Today's video, we're going to be working on an angle stop. The issue we're having is we want to replace this bathroom faucet. You can see the corrosion that's on this faucet. It's even eating up through the exterior of the faucet itself. You can see here just the residue and the corrosion that's on the pop-up assembly. This faucet is the original faucet. It's been sitting here for 20 years minimum, and so we want to update this faucet. But the problem we're having is when we come underneath and we're trying to turn off the water valve, it's just stuck and it's giving us a hard time, so we're not able to turn off the water. You can see here, even on the pop-up, it's severe corrosion which is causing water to leak. Now we're going to be working on the hot side, and you can see that we do have full pressure coming out of our faucet. Right now we're dealing specifically with the hot side, and you can see a close-up all of the corrosion that is inside of this angle stop. This is what's going to make it difficult when we're trying to open and close the valve. Just how difficult it is. I'm going to try to do it. I don't want to force it. You don't want to break the handle. You do want to be careful, because what will happen eventually if you keep on trying to twist it and use or exert too much force, you can end up breaking the handle, and at that point you're going to have to replace the angle stop. We are going to replace this angle stop because it is so severely corroded, but I'm going to show you a trick. Maybe yours is having the same issue, but you don't have as much corrosion as this one. I'm going to show you a trick that we can do to kind of help you out of this situation. Here I have a medium pair of channel locks, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly tap on the base of the angle stop. I'll tap on the sides, I'll tap on the bottom, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see if I can break or loosen some of that sediment that's causing the handle to stay in the open position. Also do recommend, this is a 2-gallon bucket, and I'm just going to keep this right underneath the angle stop. What happens a lot of times is once you start banging on it and you start trying to close it, it will start to leak. So you want to keep a bucket underneath there just to keep any water damage from happening to your cabinetry. Now I'm doing this 30 seconds in increments. So I'll hit this side for 30 seconds, this side for 30 seconds, I'll tap the bottom for 30 seconds, and then I'll do it like 2 or 3 times before I actually start trying to work the angle stop. At this point, we're just gonna test it right now. We're gonna open it because we're trying to loosen the sediment. I was able to just do a little bit before in the beginning of the video, and now you can almost see it's getting stuck there. So let's open it, and I'm gonna do the same thing all over again, and we're just slowly working the angle stop. We're tapping it, closing it, opening it, and again, like I said, we're trying to loosen that sediment. Here we're going to do the same thing. So we have it in the open position, and now again, if you get stuck, just go ahead and open it and keep doing that same procedure, and just take your time. You don't have to rush through the process. So right now my angle stop is in the closed position. Here, we're going to turn the water onto the hot side, and you can see that I'm barely getting a trickle. Here, we gave it a few minutes, and you can see that we are able at this point to remove the supply line, change the supply line, and then replace our faucet. As I said in the video earlier, take your time, tap it. You want to keep working the angle stop back and forth, and hopefully you don't have this situation where the handle breaks. Again, if the handle breaks, at that point you're going to have to shut off the incoming water supply, and then you're going to have to replace the angle stop. If you need more information on how to replace an angle stop, go ahead to my channel. I do have a video posted. If this video was a help, if it was informational, please subscribe.